If the matters unless we give it the essence, the power of life to exist and matter within our own diaphragm of life. Everybody has their own perception of life. Everybody has their own perception of how they should be, who they are, and what they are. There's a difference between the truth and a fucking falsified illusion. That's the difference between life, reality. That's the difference between 3D and 5D. 5D is the reality of the perception of mama through ourselves. 3D is the perception of ourselves, of what we see and view ourselves through how we view ourselves in the 5D. If you don't get it now, you'll never get it, because it ain't meant for you to get it. If you get it now, you will forever get it this lifetime and the next lifetime. The shit is not something that can be sold on you. It's something that's sold in you, but that's by the grace of God. It ain't nobody else doing it. It's something that mama puts in us that nobody can take from us. Even if we give somebody the power to take it from us, ultimately they never will succeed, because it's not theirs to ordain to give it, to have, because mama gave it to the specific person to have, right? So when we know ourselves, we love ourselves, we honor ourselves, we respect ourselves, that's the best get back. When we see ourselves for who we truly are, when we see ourselves for who we know we are, not who people think and want us to be, right? But when we know who we are, and nothing and nobody can change that but self, being in that vibration, being in that auric field of sustaining self, no matter what goes in life. Your feet is planted on the ground like an oak tree. You feel me? The wind may blow, our leaves may blow, the roots may, whatever it's gonna do. Roots stay, you feel me? The roots stay planted in connection with mama within earth. Meaning everything is solid as a work. Even when shit don't seem or feel solid, we remain solid. That's the ultimate get back. Not changing. Not letting whatever going on in the life, day to day, or how people are trying to treat you, how people try to make you feel about yourselves, how people may try to degrade you, how people may try to make you question yourself, how people may try to strip you from your confidence, how people may try to do whatever the fuck they can do to strip you from your essence of power of life that mama has granted you the ability and accessibility to have, because mama gave it to you. They try to take it from you because they don't have it within themselves, plus they don't have a connection with mama, so they automatically think they can strip something that does not belong to them. That's an illusion, and they can only have that power if we give them that illusion. It's all illusions. That's the power of greatness within self, knowing what's true and knowing what's falsified information, or knowing what's just a false ass perception of a mirror existence of a reality that never existed for real, but it only existed because we gave it the power of a mind to make it feel like and think that it existed. You want to shake a motherfucker up like a, you want to shake somebody up? Remain true to self. Remain true to self. No matter what they try to do, no matter what they try to say, I'm telling you shit I do. I'm telling you shit I do. Out of all the content I make, I never say or speak on anything that I have not done myself or do not do myself. I'm not perfect by no means necessary, but I know what mama created me to be, and I am that, and I forever will be that. A legend. In the making, not even in the making, I'm that. But that's from the grace of God. That's just from the grace of God. That's from the shit has been ordained in me. So if it's ordained in me, and I'm ordained to be able to say it in somebody else, and to see it in somebody else, and speak life into that, and give somebody else the encouragement, the truth. Because I don't speak on lies. To give somebody the truth, to know that that's what they are too. A legend see a legend before anybody else will see it. A legend will see a legend. A mogul will see a mogul. An icon will see an icon before anybody else try to acknowledge it or discredit it. Give people their flowers. You really want to shake somebody's feather? You really want to shake the table? Stand in your essence. Stand in our essence. It's gonna rain, it's gonna thunderstorm, it may snow, the weather gonna do what it's gonna do, and I ain't talking about specifically the weather, I'm talking about life, emotions, whatever it is, it's gonna be a roller coaster at times. We ride that wave, and trust in mama and trust in ourselves, everything will always be alright. Because we give ourselves the opportunity to allow it to be that. We bask in that energy. We bask in the essence of love. And know that love is the highest vibration. Next to being the highest vibration of love is being a true self. Being comfortable with being our true selves. Because there's only one you. It's only one me. It's only one us. Mama created everybody specifically different. People be like, we're all the same. No, the fuck we're not, my nigga. No, the fuck we're not. Because if we all are the same, Mama would not have created all of us. We all would not be here. Different nationalities, different mindsets, different hearts, different morals, different principalities, different looks, different. Everything is different within us. We may all be human beings. Some may be human beings and, you know, whatever. We are what we are. You feel me what I'm saying? Whatever, you feel me? However, not everybody's constructed the same unless you're mirroring your counterpart. Your counterpart is not even completely the exact same as you. They have their own specifics of how Mama created them, and you have your own, but we're meshed as one. That's what makes us same. That's what makes us alike. We're all a gift from God. We're all a gift from Creator Mama. It ain't going to be a time you're not going to hear me break that shit down just like that, because that's what it is. We're all created from Mama. From a perception of who she is, she broke people down. She broke us down, created us through our parents. We chose our parents through our souls and our spirits. We are all a freaking cellular perception of God body existence, created of energy, vibration. With our own vibration. Everybody has their own vibration. Everybody has their own energetic field. Everybody has their own aura. Meaning it's already written on who we need it to be and what we want to be. It's just up to us to choose to be there and there be nobody else. So from a legend to another legend, I shall tell you. People not going to get it right now. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that's not going to get it. It's going to be a lot of people that don't just not like you. Who gives a fuck? Because at the end of the day, and I said this in one video, I'm going to say it in another. TikTok, thank you for not taking that video down too. Because, yeah, they're going to die. Fuck. Everybody dies. Let's put that out there. Everybody will see death. However, where you go to the next room or not, that's up to your soul. Who remains here at the end of the day matters. Just because death comes, that does not mean you're dead. Some not going to get it. I don't know. And some will. Our spirit forever remains. And I don't know what that was that just fell, but thank you, ancestors, for verifying what I said. Yeah, I don't know. Something just fell. But our spirit remains here. Whether our soul stays here for another lifetime, whether our soul goes to another realm, whether our soul reincarnates as a bird, a baby, a train, a motherfucking flute, whatever our soul decides to do, if the mission has not been complete, we shall be reincarnated and return to this earth. If the mission is complete, we will go to the spiritual realm, we will go to another realm and take care of even more work to do. The job is never complete, that's all I'm saying. When you work with Mama, when you work with self, the job is never done, it's never completed. There's always a mission and an assignment to be accomplished. If we choose to complete it, that's up to us. Not everybody's going to be assigned. Not everybody's going to answer the call. And that's okay. But the ones that do answer the call, that's who for all my videos for. Literally divine beings. There better be a whole bunch of karmic ass, fake ass motherfuckers watching my shit too. I don't know. Y'all think I don't be knowing that y'all be behind on fake pages. I be knowing, I just don't give y'all no time of the day because y'all don't matter. For real. Unless you're going to send some money to my Cash App. But other than that, y'all still don't matter. Support, whether you support or not, it don't matter. All I'm not saying is, for the ones that know, you know, and it ain't no fraud, no funny shit. Time is now. A lot of things are changing. You feel me? A lot of things are changing. A lot of things are enhancing. We're upgrading mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sexually. Everything is inclining. Everything is ascending. So if nothing is moving forward, something is going wrong. if it's not being moved forward. And like I said, some people gonna get it, some people not. It doesn't even matter who don't get it. It's the ones that get it, so they're gonna get it. And those are people. That's our tribe, right? Saturn return is here. So how we looking, how we feeling, how we're experiencing life, that's what our soul and spirit and heart is. The choices that we've made in life, how we treat people and how we treat ourselves is going to be revealed in our day-to-day for the next 6 months to a year. You're going to know who walked with mama. We're going to know who walks with God and who walked with the devil. It's going to be evident on their face and ain't no hiding it. Right? Ain't no, hiding it. I'm about to say some big words, but I ain't even going to do that. It ain't no freaking hiding it, though. It's going to be evident. It's going to be evident. And mama going to make sure it's evident. The look is going to be different. The appearance is going to be different. The heart is going to be different. There's no black magic. There's no witchcraft. There's no illusions that's going to be able to be placed upon that energy. That vibration is going to be felt. Because you know energy. It ain't even about that. The vibration of it. We know it. And if you don't, I advise you to take some lessons. The best thing to ever do is learn alchemy. The best thing is knowing how to take whatever is set our way and turn that shit to whatever we want to make it be. Across my heart, I ain't gonna lie, that's the best thing. That's the best get back, alchemy. Because no matter what somebody do, say to you, behind your back, in front of your face, whatever their intentions may be, you can take that shit and make it whatever we want it to be. Only magicians can do that. You feel what I'm saying? Only magicians can do that. Only alchemists can do that. Whatever anybody's sending them, whether it's known or unknown, felt, whatever it could be. It can be the darkest of the darkest energy. I'm telling you things I've experienced that I know. I've had some of the most darkest, demonic-ass energy sent to me. Approximately within the next day, I make that shit do what I want it to do. Not even the next day. I give it 6 minutes. Within 6 minutes to the 6 hours to the next 24 hours, I got that shit back in my hands, doing what the fuck I wanted to do, making that motherfuckers whoever seem to eat that shit and possibly lose somebody in the process. Because the power of the tongue is very potent in love. Talking about me. It work for me, man. I work for everybody else. But when you speak and you operate out of love, and it ain't no phony, no fake shit. It ain't for no clout. It ain't for it's just what you are. When love is embedded in you, it exudes on the outside. Meaning, when you are in love with yourself, you are connected to yourself, and you are connected to mama. You have a personal, direct line of connection with mama. You can pick up the phone and be like, handle it. I can't tell nobody how to have a connection with God. I can't tell you nobody how to have a connection with God. I can't tell you, because everybody has their own personal connection with mama at their own rate and at their own level. But I'm telling you, it depends on your faith. It depends on how much you love yourself, how much you respect yourself, how much love do you have for yourself that you're willing to surrender and commit everything over to mama, no matter what goes wrong, no matter what happens. Your faith is enrooted. Your faith is rooted and discipline within self and consistency within self and mama. I mean, a lot of things can be fake with other people, but you can't fake love with God. She sees all. She sees high. She sees low. And I ain't talking about no person. Because if we talking about person, I'm talking about self. I'm talking about the spirit. It can't be missed. It can be felt, bro. I'll tell you that right now. Sure. So it's just like knowing what's right and knowing what's wrong. Understanding what's important. Understanding what's valuable. No matter what, that all things are possible. The best, I'm telling you, the best get back is not giving up. Fun up. And simply solely focus on self, mind, mental health as well. Fuck around, go celibate. Fuck around, go abstinent. No sex. Connect to yourself for real. Connect to mama for real on a whole nother level. Get to know yourself on a whole nother level. Watch what you drinking, watch what you eating, watch what you watching, watch what you doing, watch what you saying, watch who you saying certain things to and who you sending it around. Watch who mouth you putting your mouth on. You feel what I'm saying? It's the small little things that show ourselves how dedicated we are to ourselves that really is a reflective mirror of how dedicated we are to mama. I don't know. So yeah. We could have been superstars. Much love, peace, though. Gratitude, elevation. Take care of yourself. That's the main important stuff. Yeah, that's the most important thing, taking care of yourself. Because when we take care of ourselves, we open up room and open up portals and doors for mama to take care of us. By blessing ourselves, we bless another. By blessing ourselves, by taking care of ourselves, we show somebody else how to do that for themselves by the love of mama through mama. That's all we're here to do. If you're not here doing work for mama, then you really dead anyways. I mean, you're dead anyways. So it's best to just work for the source of all the sources of all creations. So you can have a forever breathful, full life. You'll be full of shit that you can't even damn see. Because that's how she work. You'll be full of something you can't even see, that you ain't even put actual nourishment in your body, but it's something that she's feeding you consistently. Discipline. All right. So to bless somebody with love, to bless somebody with a hug, to bless somebody with something that's very simple that we think we don't need, or think that another doesn't matter or care for, is blessing ourselves. When you bless somebody else, you're blessing yourself. When you curse somebody else, you're cursing yourself. Because we really are reflections of one another. It's for real. Don't let it go over your head what I've been saying. We're reflections over each other. We're not each other though, but we're reflections of each other. Sometimes it's somebody else who can show us who we want to be or what we need to do and how we can become better. And then sometimes somebody show you what not to be. It's all about their soul. Not everybody's soul is rich. Not everybody's soul is rich. Not every soul is bountiful. Not every soul is prosperous and abundant. That's why it's very important to watch who we have around us at all times. Because if your soul is abundant and powerful and rich and their soul is dented and tainted and full of evil and greed, what the fuck you think they're doing to your soul? They plugging their shit into you and they sucking you dry. In exchange, they're taking your rich, your bountifulness and filling you up with their evilness and their greed, soulfully, spiritually. And you're going to feel it in your day-to-day actions, the day-to-day mindset, the day-to-day conversations, the day-to-day interactions and communications is going to be felt. So it's important to be careful what we're doing and what we're doing it for, why we're doing it. Peace and abundance, prosperity for us all.